is fine and the food is great. Welcome to Blue's Plate. Grab a seat, meet and greet, and get something to eat on Blue's Plate. Come on to Blue's Plate, where the chat is fine and the food is great. Welcome to Blue's Plate.
I can't stop laughing at that.
Grab a seat, meet and greet, and have a bite to eat on Blue's Plate. You're welcome to Blue's Plate. Come on to Blue's Plate. Grab a seat, meet and greet, have a bite to eat on Blue's Plate. Welcome.
Hey everyone. Hello. Wonderful. What's today? Wednesday. Wonderful Wednesday, y'all. Hey, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Y'all come on in. Do what the song says. There we go. Let me bring you guys up on a different device, so I don't want to miss any comments. Welcome, welcome, welcome. As you come in, please double tap the screen for the thumbs up. You're here on Blue's Plate. Blue's Plate, hey. Blue's Plate, hey. Welcome, welcome, welcome. First one in was my Hoodette. Hi Janice. Hi Tia. Welcome, welcome. Someone's speaking to Dion, but I don't see him here. Okay. Are you in the chat?
No.
Oh, they just speaking because they figure you're home. Anyway, welcome you guys. Let me get to the point where I can see everybody's comments. Not just the top. I want to see all of them. How's everybody doing? As always, what did you eat for dinner? What did you eat today? Did you eat well? Did you drink well? Are you doing well? That's what I want to know. Hello to all of you that are coming in new. Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to do a lot of chit-chatting later, but I got to get some stuff on the stove. So in front of you, we have our potatoes, but very quickly, after I do a hand wash, we're going to go to the stove. So I'm going to turn you guys so you can see, and I'll be right back. I think it's time for me to get another Bath and Body Works soap out the closet. Remind me to do that after, babe. Okay, you guys. So, Nightbot will be dropping information as always. Nightbot will let you know what the commands are if you want to know that. So, pay attention to Nightbot. I'm going to get started on what's going in our stuffed potatoes, okay? I put on the community wall early this morning for subscribers to choose our meal. They had to choose between beef tacos, Subway, and shrimp and broccoli stuffed baked potato. So that is what's going on here. I'm not seeing the comments, but welcome to you all. If this is your first time here, this is Blue's Plate. I'm Blue, all right? So first going on here is our sausage. It is Xanaran's Cajun style smoked sausage. Xanaran's Cajun style smoked sausage is going on our hot griddle, okay? already cut up to try to save some time because we are putting our potatoes back in the oven on broil to melt the cheese. Okay? Always a train. All right. I know usually I stop and talk to you all a little bit, but truth is, thank you for the hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for those of you that hit the thumbs up already. Hello from London. Yes, I believe it's fun to cook. What do I do for a living? A lot of things. Okay, so I have one more potato. Of course, the potatoes were baked ahead of time. I'm so sick of living next to the train tracks. So these were baked ahead of time. So I'm scooping them out into my bowl. And then we're going to add quite a few items to the bowl. Okay? So then after I scrape out the inside, I am putting habanero pepper jack cheese. Sorry, white habanero cheddar inside. Okay, scoop it out, bake it, cut it, let it cool, scoop it out, put your cheese in the bottom. All right. I hope everybody's having an amazing day. There's a lot of feelings going on in the world today regarding the election. I'm going to share my feelings while we eat and while we taste these, what I call winter Oreos, because they are Oreos dipped in white chocolate. All right. So we're going to get rid of our bowl of goodness for a minute. I'm just going to move it to the side. And we're going to cut up some onions. Hi, Danielle. Hey, Dion. Handsome. How you doing, handsome? Diamond, everybody, hello. Welcome in. As you come in, please double tap that screen for the thumbs up. I do not like the smell of the sausage. I do not like the smell. True? True. I do not like the smell of this sausage. I do not. I cannot tell you that I do. When I took them out the package, I was like, my gosh, what is that? I do not like the smell. I'm sorry. Maybe as it cooks, I like it. Babe, are you in the chat? Okay, I saw your name, but I didn't know if you were still watching. All right, Dion is in the chat. Hey. You all don't know by now, if it's your first time here, or if it's not your first time here, and you just haven't been paying attention. Dion is my husband. My loving, gracious husband. My fine husband. Okay? Yes, he is. My husband of going on 7 years. Uh-huh. Yes. So he's in the chat. appreciate him for getting on. Just so you know, I'm not on Wi-Fi. All right, our sausage is browning. So I did 1 onion. It's starting to smell good as it cooks. It wasn't smelling good when I took it out the package. Girl, it smells so bad, I checked the date. I had to check the date, True. So the white chocolate Oreos, you had them? I'm excited. I'm excited. If you want to know what I'm cooking, exclamation point title. Because I'm not going to say every few seconds what I'm cooking. People may not have seen the thumbnail, but I'm not going to say every time people ask. So if you want to know what I'm cooking, Nightbot is telling you what to do. If you put exclamation point title, it's going to give you the title, and that's when you'll know what I'm cooking. I am going to say the items as I do them, but I'm not going to continue to repeat it. That's why Nightbot is back on. Okay? Just a little different over here, maybe than other channels. I just don't want to do a whole lot of repeating. All right? I'll say it one time. Welcome to the live. You're on Blue's Plate. I'm your girl, Blue. Thank you for being here. As you come in, double tap your screen for the thumbs up. If you're on the old system, go out, hit the thumbs up, come back in. I greatly appreciate the support. Shout out again to everyone that helped us get to 1K plus. Shout out to everyone that helped us get to 3,000 watch hours. The channel is now partially monetized, as you'll be able to see when you look at your comment box. All right. Shout out to Anti, who may be resting. She gave me my first super something. It was a sticker. It was a, I don't know. She gave me my first super. And then Brooks gave me my second one. So shout out to them. All right, quick hand wash. Be right back. To all of security that is in here, hello. Thank you for being here. All right, let's take our onions and our bell pepper and put it in our mixture. Okay? In our potato mixture. There it is. All right. There's our Xanarans Cajun style smoked sausage. It's getting brown. Okay? Getting brown. Let's hike this up just a little bit. Okay. Shrimp is going on to that. And for added spice, I'm adding sriracha seasoning, mainly on my shrimp. I would have did it before I got sidetracked. So I've been listening to, in fact, just before the live started, hubby was, tomato basil. Hubby was, playing somebody that said something. I'm going to repeat it, but it made me laugh. I'm assuming he's a content creator. And what he said blew my mind. Was it a short, baby?
Yes.
The shrimp is already cooked, y'all. I'm just seasoning it and getting it mixed in with the juices from this. All right, you guys watched me before. Y'all know I don't do pre-cooked shrimp, but I am today. So we're not cooking it long, okay? Just a little bit. So this creator said, be careful, Blue, because you know, you say it, folks get a little, well, hey, you know what? Folks, we're going to get what we're going to get. So this creator said, regarding the election, he said, never mind, it doesn't matter what he said. Huh? It doesn't matter what he said, never mind.
Oh, I just did for the opening.
No, the opening is the part that I was going to say.
Oh, I won't say it.
But I feel like if I say it, the numbers going to drop real fast.
Hello, everyone. A friend.
Wait a minute. There are 52 viewers and 15 thumbs. Please double tap the screen for the thumbs up. Thank you.
Yes. A friend sent me a TikTok short.
It's TikTok?
Yeah. The content creator basically was talking about the result.
Whatever is about to be said is not necessarily the views of Blue's Plate,
No.
myself, or my husband.
We just thought it was very comical.
I'm repeating it because it was funny when I heard it from a distance. Okay.
The content creator came on. It said, in the caption, it said Trump back in office. And he started with, if you're black and you voted for Trump, keep scrolling. And then he went into a long rant.
Yeah. And to me, it was funny. Hiya, Brilliant.
Hey, Brilliant.
Hello, I'm someone calling us cousin and cousin. Hello, everyone. Hello. Good protein. I love jambalaya. Where's the rice? I'm not making jambalaya. Truth is, gave me my third super. She gave me my third super. I'm going to say it's a super chat because it has a message. Congratulations on monetization. Keep up the good work. Yay! Y'all show some love for Truth Is. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, the love. Thank you so much. I can heart it and thumbs it. There we go. Thank you. Hi, Melody. Thank you for the compliments, Twisted Foxes. Thank you, Sabrina. If you want to know what I'm making, exclamation point Tito. Type exclamation point Tito. Yes, super chat. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hubby, thank you for keeping up with the comments. I appreciate it. Ah, hey, Brilliant. Hey, Beautiful Essence. Okay, you guys. I got super chatted. But yeah, I thought that was funny. To like specifically say to black people, if you voted for Trump, keep scrolling. That was a shock to me. All right, butter. Not margarine. Butter. Butter. Not plant butter today. Butter. Okay? All right. So, these potatoes are still warm. Don't worry. The butter's going to melt. Okay? I'm excited. Thank you so much, Truth Is. Pepper. Don't tell me it's a lot. I know. I know. Pepper. All right, you guys. Let's go back over here. I got excited, so I turned this off for a minute. And just to heat it, broccoli, just to heat it, right? It's going to go inside the potato mixture. It's going to go in the oven. So just to heat it, okay? That's it. It's not going to be on there long. The rest of this stuff is going to... Ooh. Yeah. I done got excited because the truth is, and I'm sitting here, y'all probably like, who is Truth Is? Truth Is be bragging. But she don't really be bragging. People are just idiots sometimes. So they say stuff that's stupid. I'm quite sure, I don't know the history, but I'm quite sure that's why she put that on there. But that's Truth Is. I was calling her T.I. Okay. Just to heat that through, all right? More of that tomato basil. And more of that sriracha seasoning from Dollar Tree. Okay? Never had it. Don't know what it's going to taste like. I don't know. All right? To my pot, my bowl, I'm going to add some no salt Mrs. Dash. Y'all see me use this if you're not new here. Okay, that's it. Just incorporate that goodness real good. I'm gonna put the rest of that habanero cheddar in there. Don't worry, that's not all the cheese. I'm gonna put half this tub of sour cream in there. Baby, if you see something I need to address, like a question or something, will you let me know? So I have bigger mixing bowls. I like the clear bowl because you guys can see really well what I'm doing, right? When it's in the clear bowl. I'm just looking for everything to look like it's nicely covered. Okay? Guess what? This is not going to work. I have to get another dish because that stuff is still going in here. All right. No biggie. I'll grab another dish. Oh. At least y'all had a chance to see some of the prettiness. That's another dish I gotta wash, daggone it. I was trying to prevent that. Y'all notice I stopped putting like the seasonings in little cute dishes because I just got sick of having to wash dishes all the time, y'all. If you're gonna do a cooking channel, listen. If you're gonna do a cooking and eating channel, be prepared to wash some dishes or have some kids that can wash the dishes for you. Okay? All right, let's chit chat. What we got going on? Hi, Girl Dad. Hi, God's child. Hello, everyone. Yes, thank you. Hit the like button. I see 100 in here with only 32 thumbs. Got a message hell for review. Gonna hide it. Oh, somebody else handled it. Thank you, security. Yes, the onions are raw. The onions are raw. Everybody cooks different. Quite a few of you are wondering why it's raw potato. Raw onion with a cooked potato. Because it's going in with other cooked items. That's why. All right. Do you guys feel like it's a rule? Like an actual legit rule that you shouldn't do that? Let me know what you guys feel like. You feel like you shouldn't do that? Let me know how y'all are feeling about that. You do raw onions, Girl Dad? No, you're not spreading hate at all. You're good. Onion cooked faster than potatoes. Okay. Cooked onion is better. I enjoy raw onions. But this onion is going in with other cooked items, so it's all good. You are more than welcome to share your opinions over here at Blues Plate. Okay? You get nasty, security gonna take care of it. Other than that, I don't mind people sharing their comments about different ways they cook. It's all good. No biggie. You can eat onions raw, so why not? All right, you guys. Stove off. Here we go. All those liquids, those veggies, that broccoli, those seasonings, that shrimp, those raw onions and raw raw peppers in our bowl. Let's mix it up. Fold, fold. So if you missed it, we have potatoes, onions, sour cream, habanero pepper jack cheese, habanero white cheddar cheese. Okay. I could eat this just like this, babe. I can eat it just like this. Give me a fork. Just like this. We have Xanarans. I keep forgetting what it's called. Truth is. Cajun style Xanarans. All right. Butter, sour cream. We are making this because it is what the subscribers, all 15 of you, picked. All right. So if you were here in the beginning, I already put the cheese in the bottom of our potatoes. I'll show you in a minute. Okay, that smells good. That looks good. We've got pepper. We've got no salt, garlic blend. I almost need hubby to come in here and mix this because I feel like it's hard to mix. Sorry, you guys, I'm getting over a cold. Thank you for everyone that sorry, y'all.
You want to inhale some of the pepper that might be irritating your throat.
Did I say it's onions in here? Oh, yeah, it's onions in here. Blue, quit being messy. All right, y'all. That's our mixture. I need a minute. Can y'all see that? Give me 1 second, you guys. Yeah, they did come out. They picked a good dish. Thank you all for being in here. Greatly appreciate it. Lord have mercy. All right, let's stuff our potatoes. Thank you for connecting. It is going to still be tasty. Thank you. Thank you, Brilliant, for letting everybody know what the title is. I appreciate it. Thank you for following. Thank you for following Nightbot's instructions. Okay, so let's stuff these bad boys and then we'll chit chat. I am turning the oven on broil. Oh man. Okay. So there's already cheese in here. Okay. Nice scoop of everything. That's a big scoop. Let me get a bigger potato. And yes, I know they're going to overflow. That's fine. That's why it's called a stuffed potato. Babe, I don't know why it's beeping. Oh, it says on. Didn't I turn it on?
You probably have to hit cancel.
So, no, I didn't hit start. All right. All of that is going in that potato. Okay? You got your shrimp. Blue, these people don't care about it being perfect. Cut it out. Just put it in there. But I care. So you got your white cheddar habanero cheese, your sausage, your shrimp, broccoli, seasonings, if it's gonna be stuffed, it needs to be stuffed, right? We even gonna stuff this little tiny one right quick. Seems like at nighttime, my cold gets a little worse. tries to kind of like creep back up. And these are only going back in the oven long enough to heat through and melt the cheese. Y'all see that? And while these are in the oven, I will chit chat. Again, I hope everybody had a great day. Who is he listening to? I want to make sure everything gets in the potatoes, the sausage, everything. Shout out to everyone that suggested or that picked this as the meal for today. Hubby was like, yeah, that one sounds good. All right, we have 2 more. And then of course, there's extra in here. You good?
Yes.
I cough, you cough. You get a cough, you get a cough. You get a cough.
Everybody gets a call.
Everybody gets a cough. All right, you guys. Last potato to be stuffed. I'm pretty sure at this point, my mods are my security team, which includes my husband, is talking to y'all in the chat. I'll be talking to y'all as well in just a moment. Uno momento, por favor. Definitely more goes in here than what comes out. All right. There's quite a bit left. So if I wanted to just make it like a bake, I could do that. Hey baby, will you tag team with me? Will you please get me the smaller green dish? Thank you. All right, you guys, let's cover this.
Smaller green dish as in?
With our cheese. The one that looks like this. This is Kobe Jack. Thank you. Will you put a little bit of oil in it for me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm using this whole stick, you guys.
That good?
A little bit more.
How's that?
That's good. If you don't know, I'm a cheese lover. As you go see with the way I'm putting this cheese on here. You good, baby. I'm gonna swish it around.
Okay.
All right, you guys. This is going in the oven. Baby, will you please do me the honors and put it in there?
Yeah.
All right, you guys. There it is. It's going in the oven. Switch.
Well set.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll top this with a little bit of cheese and put it in the oven as well. And then we'll take a minute to chit chat. He is jamming. You put it on the top shelf, babe?
Yes.
Thank you. Uh-oh. All right, you guys. Quick cleanup. And then we will talk. Again, thank you for being here. If you're new here, this is Blue's Plate. And we are almost done cooking. It is 60,122 degrees in here. All right.
I don't think BY has realized that you put that pan in the oven before it has a little.
Mama, you're doing good. I can smell it. Thank you, Tristan. My name is Blue. Thank you. Thank you, Janice and Dion. You're going to destroy your pan if you put that in the oven. Really? Huh. Never been destroyed before, but thank you so much for your concerns, ZYX. Appreciate it. Yes, it was Kobe Jack cheese. I am making a loaded potato, as the person above you told you. I baked the potato. I gutted it. Hi, Denise. Mothers are the best. I'm not a mother, though. Thank you, Janice, for the welcome. Well, Marty, that seems like something really good. Mash it, keep some of the cream, butter, salt, pepper. No salt, though. I see a lot of people being timed out. You guys are funny. All right. Is there anything else I missed? All right. So how you just rude to everyone, but not the funny rude. Just a rude human. I'm rude. I'm so sorry you feel that way. Yes, loaded baked potato with bacon would be really good. So that, huh, babe? No, it's okay. You guys are more than welcome to have your opinion. I am nowhere near rude, though. Can I be a little messy? Aren't we all humans can be a little messy? But I'm not rude, but that's your opinion. So the baked potato, I baked it. I scooped out the stuff. I mixed it with onions and peppers and broccoli and sausage and shrimp and 2 kinds of cheese and butter, not margarine, and sour cream and seasonings. And I put it back in on broil until the cheese gets brown. All right. Shout out to my Houdat that told me about broiling. So these are the cookies. I call them winter because they're dipped in white. If you guys didn't see the last, what did we do? What day did we do that? Was it Tuesday that we tried a couple new drinks? If you guys haven't seen the video where we tried 3 new drinks, 2 Skittle drinks and 1 Warhead drink, check that out. We do cooking, eating, grocery shopping, and food reviews on this channel. I feel like I've had these, but it says limited edition. Are you sure we didn't have these?
Yeah.
We had something dipped in something.
It was probably regular chocolate, not white chocolate.
Huh. Okay, so hubby says we never had them. They look very familiar to me. But I'm going to try them while our food is getting ready. Double tap the screen, please, as you come in. I'm doing great today. Thank you. Thank you for the compliments. Thank you for the opinion, Jay. But if you keep saying it, you're going to think I'm rude because I'm going to put you out of here. All right? Thank you for the 60 thumbs. Hi, Cheryl Kirby. Do not taste the Oreo Coke. Pure nasty. Already had it. Already did a review on it. Coke, Oreo Coke has been in my house ever since it hit my state. Ever since it hit my city. Do you want to try one of these, babe?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So this is the Oreo. Limited time. Covered in white fudge. Hubby and I are going to try it. Cheers.
Good.
What do you think?
9.
I have a water, please. Here.
What's wrong? Don't like them?
Hubby gave it a 9. Today, I'll give it a 6.
Wow.
Keep in mind that my taste buds are not, like, sweet stuff is not hitting the way it normally hits. I love an Oreo. Okay? Blue loves an Oreo. Yeah. I'm sure they're good. I'll try them again on another day. Like I did the ice cream that I had. It's really sweet to me. Yeah, ZYX. It was sweet. Baby, will you please check that name that you were telling me about? The alphabet?
Oh,
Thank you. Hump Trump Day, Southern motto, God is great. Happy Trump Day. Oh, you said it a couple times. Oh, somebody else said it. Happy Trump Day. I'm gonna wait till I eat my food to give my opinion. Most people like sugar. Most people like more sugar. Yeah, I guess we could say I'm not most people. I do like sugar, but that was a little bit much for me. I'm quite sure it's just the fact that I'm not 100% over my cold, but I'm getting there. I'm excited about the shrimp and the potato. I never thought of it. Yeah, Cheryl, we do shrimp and steak and chicken in our baked potato. In one baked potato, broccoli with shrimp, steak, and chicken. And today it's shrimp and Xanaran's New Orleans style sausage.
oh,
No, I am not. ZYX. No, I am not. No, I am not.
he's a gamer.
ZYX is a gamer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Tristan says, what you thinking? What am I thinking about what? Tristan, what you want to know? I'm thinking a lot of things right now. Everyone has been getting sick. I'm barely recovering from last Friday. Yeah, so last Friday we did our 1K celebration. And I was already coming down. with a little something something. And then I did a whole lot of woo, yeah, yeah on Friday during the live because I didn't have my noisemakers. And so come Saturday morning, I almost had no voice. It was crazy. And I know it's just sinuses because anytime here in Michigan, I'm in Michigan, and anytime the weather goes from summer to fall and winter to spring, I catch a cold. So that's what it is. It's not like, like the flu or anything. It's just a really severe sinus cold. But it's coming together. I'm getting over it. So, RMZ, what kind of food did you make? You're a gamer because you're a teen. Okay. Why was he timed out? Hi, Cook with Danny. Did you see Cook with Danny? I made the dish. Did you watch the video? Did you watch the video, Cook with Danny? I made I made the dish, girl. I made the dish. I'm gonna call it the wrong name. I made a dish. I made it. And I was shouting you out and I didn't see you. I hope you had a chance to go back and watch it. You're a Michigander? That's cool. He was turned out for 60 seconds. I don't know, hun. I don't know, ZY. I don't know why you were timed out. I trust the security. If they timed you out, security timed you out for a reason. I'm not gonna have a meeting with them in the middle of of the of the live.
I think she tied him up because he said, yeah, he said, I'm a gamer because
Oh, yeah. Dion said it was probably because you said you were a teen. That's probably why. Because, and I thought you were, so I asked for somebody to check, and they said you were a gamer, as you heard my hubby say. But you said you were a teen, and usually it's 18 and over. 18 and over here, I believe. So I believe that's why you were timed out. I'm excited about the shrimp and the potato too. Everyone that is sick, I hope you feel better. This is a crazy time of the year for people everywhere. As far as the weather, it's a crazy time for a lot of people, but specifically with the weather. Security, you're working hard tonight. Thank you so much. Oh, and then he retrieved it. Oh, okay. Oh, you consider 18 a teenager? All right. Baby, let me know if you want this to be browner. All right, you guys. I'm hungry. I am.
nope, that's good enough for me.
Okay. Hubby's going to take our food out. I hate for you all to see the stove dirty, but I did just cook on it, so it is what it is. All right, here's our meal.
I'm gonna take the small one out first.
No.
It prevents me from burning my
Okay. Whatever you think is gonna be safer. Sit it down, it's gonna burn your hand. Here's our potatoes. Woo! Yes, God. Yes, Lord. There we go. Let me give you guys a better view, as always. There you go. There's our potatoes. I can't wait to eat it. There's the bake without the skins. Thank you for the 68 thumbs. Please thumbs up the live if you have not. Neighbors, I know you're watching. Please thumbs up the live. Here, y'all. Grab that one right there. I'm excited. All right, you guys. Let's capture this goodness. Here we go. There's our bowl.
Yes.
Hubby is sitting here salivating. Go somewhere. Hubby just standing there like he just can't wait for me to pull out a piece. So if you're new here, I garnish everything. Doesn't matter what it is. If I cook it, I garnish it. Okay? So, we're going to put some green onions on top of our baked potato. Then we'll chop it up right quick. Oh, probably could have, you know what I could have garnished this with?
What?
Some dill.
Oh, you can still do that.
You think I should?
That'll be a nice combination.
Yeah, baby, grab it for me, please. I'm going to garnish this with some dill, as well as some of the green onions. I get it. Fresh dill. Woo! That's going to give it a nice flavor. All right, y'all. Hubby, which one you want? And are you having one or two? Can you guys hear me? You want two?
Yes. This one.
You gonna take both big ones? Greedy. Just
that one's big. This one is big.
Man, you just greedy. Woo! All right. I don't know how much you guys missed, but I'm here. You want some sriracha?
It should already be enough on it.
Okay. Garnish. All right, you guys. As always, hubby's going to taste while I make mine. Grab one from that way, babe.
I'll grab two.
Thank you, babe.
Okay, I was going to grab two, but it's look a little bit more gone.
It's okay, I'll grab one. That actually needs a little bit more garnish, but...
I like it.
No, I mean mine.
Oh.
All right. Bow your heads, we're going to say grace.
Father, we thank you for this food that we're about to partake, that it is blessing us, and it's for the nourishing of our bodies. We thank you, Father, that you are our provider. You are Jehovah Jireh. Father, we thank you that you will show yourself as Jehovah Jireh in others' lives, continuing to provide for those less fortunate, Father. Father, whether people agree or don't agree with this election, we thank you that all authority comes from you and you are in control. So we give you glory and honor. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.
Time to enjoy this goodness. Ooh.
Yes. Ooh, yes, God. Look at that. Yes. That thing will have you ready to shout.
Father, I return to you, thanking you for my wonderful wife and her excellent culinary skills, Father. I give you praise, Father, that you have anointed her. In Jesus' name, glory, hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Amen. Amen. Hallelujah. Amen. Can you tell me what it tastes like, please?
It is delicious. Jesus. It is delicious.
You be going through it too much.
Hey, it's not my fault that you're such a wonderful cook.
All right. Thank you. Lord.
It is delicious. All the flavors combined with the seasonings come together very nicely. Gives it a nice little kick.
Is it too spicy?
No. Very mild, yet flavorful. I'm really enjoying it.
After one bite, y'all. He's really enjoying it after one bite.
2 bites.
All right. All right, you guys. Thank you for saying grace. Grab your drink. All right, y'all. There we go. Quick hand wash. I'll transition you all. Do you want a paper towel?
I'll grab it.
I got you covered. I got you.
Okay.
Hand off.
Thank you.
All right, y'all. Let's eat and talk. Again, thank you for being here. Welcome to the channel. If you're a first timer, welcome. I hope that you enjoy what you're watching, and if you are, you will thumbs up the live, and you will consider subscribing to the channel. I encourage you to watch more content, to watch some more content, and then if you like what you see, subscribe to the channel. What happened?
Show them no mercy.
Who said show them no mercy?
That's the person screaming at. He or she said, I'm underweight. I need one of those plates.
Thank you, Ghost. My husband thinks so too. Tell you about this? Oh, you might have to watch the replay. We've been live since 6:45 and I started cooking right away. Hi, Alice.
Okay.
I love your hubby loving on you and your cooking. Enjoy your time together. My best friend lost her hubby on Sunday. Prayers going out to you and your friend's family. This is called a blues stuffed baked potato. All right, one last time. This is a stuffed baked potato. It has onions, yellow peppers, a plethora of seasonings, including sriracha seasoning and no salt Mrs. Dash. It has sour cream. It has habanero white cheddar cheese. It has Kobe Jack cheese. It has broccoli, shrimp, and Xanaran's Cajun style Xanaran sausage, all stuffed inside of the baked potato. All right? And that is what we're having. All right? There you go. So, today was the day after the election. I said I would give my opinion. Thank you for the amens. You know what I've been making for the past year now is chili oil. Good for you. Hi, Sheila D. And anyone else that I missed. Hello, me and my cats. Nightbot cannot reply to you when you say hello. I'm so sorry. Everybody wants to play. Hot Wing, did I speak to you when you came in? I subscribed because I felt comfortable pretty quickly, and thank you. I'm looking forward to your next video. Thank you for your subscription, Michiganian. I realized that, thank you, Danny. Thank you, Marie. No name calling here. I know that's right. All right, UK. He said, well, it is 18. You're right, it is. But usually 18 is considered an adult, oh, at least over here in the United States. But with the way things went yesterday, that might change too. Who knows? All right, I think I went back as far as I could. Again, you're on Blue Slate, and I'm Blue. There's Alice. Legendary mac and cheese, my favorite. I love mac and cheese. Hi, Brownie. If you are repetitive, security will delete your message and time you out. All right, you guys. So here we go. A lot of people are secretive or not comfortable discussing who they voted for. And considering how I didn't even plan on voting, this is the part of the conversation where we're going to discuss the election results. If you think that you're going to be offended or triggered, please exit now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let me capture this goodness and I'll get right into it. After the countdown, that just gives y'all a couple more minutes to exit in case you don't want to know my opinion. But before you exit, if you drop the @ symbol and the word other, Nightbot will release my other channel. So if you're leaving because you don't want to hear what I have to say about this election, if you drop the @ symbol and the word other, Nightbot will let you know what my other channel is. Okay? It almost makes you not want to say nothing because you know, everybody, babe, everybody can have their own opinions. But when somebody is like supporting you, if you have a different opinion from them, they show their anger by unsubscribing. So I know that before I even start this conversation, that could very well happen. But that's all right. Come on now. I need to know where is the shrimp? I think hubby got all the shrimp. There's the sausage. I know I put shrimp in all these potatoes. Did it? Yeah. I know you lying. There it is. It was buried. So, the opinion that I'm going to share is my opinion and my opinion alone. This does not reflect any subscribers. This is not, whatever disclaimer I need to have. I'm trying to put that disclaimer out there. But at the end of the day, every person in this great United States should have an opinion about the election, whether you're for Trump or for Kamala. We all have feelings. And so my intention is not to agitate or upset anybody. It's just me sharing my opinion. There's that shrimp. Mm-hmm. Mm. Truth, if you're still here, the sausage did smell better while it was cooking, and it also tastes amazing. So you were right. And I feel like somebody told me, if you don't vote, don't say nothing. So if you're here and you didn't vote, don't say nothing. Um, so when all this started, I hadn't planned on voting. Um, I am 44. You know the age where you're allowed to start voting. So from the age of 18 to 44, I have voted for the presidency twice outside of yesterday. So 3 times total. So I had not planned on voting. But through the encouragement of the security team, shout out to Alice, I decided to vote. So I took myself down there on yesterday and I voted for Vice President Kamala Harris. Yes, I did. I also did not plan on watching the countdown. And when Vice President Harris was at like 91, and I kept seeing the map red, 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 I text somebody and I said, do you think we have a chance? And they said yes. So I kept watching. Now, all this is despite how I originally felt. And how I originally felt is what happened. I felt that the powers that be, aka, you know, the top decision makers, whoever is over the electoral votes, we don't know who they are. So I thought the powers that be and the nation as a whole did not want a woman in the White House. And ultimately, I feel like she didn't have as much time to, campaign? Yeah. I feel like she didn't have as much time to campaign as the other candidates. I feel like had she not been a she, that Trump would not have won. I feel like if she had not been a woman of color, that Trump would not have won. That is how I feel. There are people that will agree. There are people that will disagree. I do not feel that way. I do not feel we don't need a woman president. I was elated when she was chosen by President Biden. I was happy for ex-First Lady Hillary Clinton. So I'm not against a woman being in the White House. I'm not against anybody of any race being in the White House. I just feel like overall, people didn't want that. And I feel like it was doomed from the beginning for her to win. And I feel like Trump winning is a disgrace. It's sad to have to do another 4 years with the same things we had before. It's sickening, it's disgusting, it's sad. And, I feel like there's some kind of plan. I feel like something's going to happen. I don't feel like he's going to make it the whole 4 years. You guys can put that and to translate that the way you want to, but I don't think that we're going to see him for another 4 years. If he makes a year, if he makes 2 years, at the end of the day, especially if you're a believer, your faith and your trust is not in no president of nowhere. Your faith is not in the president of the United States. Your faith is not in the Congress. Your faith is not in the Senate. Your faith is not in the your faith is not in any of that at the end of the day. Right? At the end of the day, what will be will be. And whether it's Trump, Biden, Harris, or Donald Duck, I don't believe that they have that much power over the power of the Creator. Did I say it right?
Yeah.
You got any input?
All authority comes from God.
Can y'all hear hubby?
All authority, from what I was taught, all authority comes from God. Whether you call him God, Jehovah, Allah, Elohim, all authority comes from him. So, if Trump won, it's because God planned it that way. And God has a plan that's going to work to his glory. He did the same thing when he allowed Alexander the Great to conquer most of what at that time was the known world. But if you look at the map and look at where the gospel was spread to, it matches up. So in other words, God used Alexander the Great to pave the way for Jesus and for his word to be spread. That was very tactical. Let's see what this tactic is going to bring.
So you think that it was God's plan for Trump to be in the White House?
Yes.
Really?
He's all-knowing, so... And he exists beyond time. In eternity, you can look at time and see what's going to happen past, present, future.
But I guess I'm saying that because isn't it true? Because we're believers.
Yeah.
Isn't it true that there is a perfect will and a permissive will?
Yes.
Would you see it as, if you're saying Trump's in there because that's what God wanted, are you saying that it's God's perfect will? Or are you saying that it's his permissive will?
I'm saying that it's his permissive will.
Okay.
Because if you look at the book of Exodus, when the children of Israel left Egypt, God used Pharaoh to turn them back towards him. When they entered Egypt and they started living good, they was like, God, we don't need you right now. We good. We got everything we need. We got steak, shrimp, fish. We good. When they got pushed into
We got greens, peas, potatoes, tomatoes.
But when they got pushed into Goshen, which basically was the ghetto in Egypt, it was like, okay, this ain't right. God, I think we messed up. Oh, really? Let me show you what I can do.
Somebody say, are you going to eat? I'm going to eat, but I'm going to talk too. I told you guys, if you didn't want to hear what I was going to say, that it was your time to leave. So that is how I feel. That habanero white cheddar. Oh, that is some hot cheese, y'all. I'm still trying to figure out, did the guy ever answer how we were gonna ruin the pan? All right, I'm also not the kind of content creator that talks and doesn't look at people's messages. All right, so I'm gonna go back and look at messages from where I started talking about how I feel. There are so many messages that were held for review. I'm not sure why these were they already taken care of?
Yeah, well, when I came back to my phone, I hadn't seen it.
It's a lot of messages held for review that that didn't get okay, let them just sit and review. There's a lot of them. I don't even know where I'm going on here. There we go. Okay, I found where I stopped at. All right. If you want to see a seafood boil, there are at least 2, maybe 3 on the channel. Oh, thank you, Janice. Already told you. Are you happy election results of Are you happy election results of America? So you made this decision. Don't know what that question means. Open to all opinion. Everyone has a right to express themselves. If you're offended, please remove yourself and have a patient evening. Have a pleasant evening. I'm not going to judge anyway because that's God's job. Very true. God's job. Very true. Oh my God, girl, you just made me hungry, but I'm here. I hear you though. When you eat this, my mouth is watering. My mouth is watering too. Did the pan in the oven get messed up No, the cast iron skillet is not going to get messed up on broil. I'm glad some of us care more about people. No, who asked me that? Clasher? No, there's no reason for the pan to get messed up. No. It's a cast iron skillet. If it gets messed up, I would take it back to Sam's Club. Okay, getting past all these messages that were deleted. I don't know what y'all were talking about, and I'm not even gonna go look. Loaded baked potatoes, though, yes, a black man with 34 felonies would not have been on the ballot. I agree with Alice. Yeah, I'm scared as a girl growing up. Zoe, how old are you? Alice says, I agree with you, Blue. Thank you, Alice. What part? God's child. Hey, you're still here. Thank you for still being here. Donald Duck. Girl, yeah, it wouldn't matter at the end of the day. Morning or night in your country. It is evening. It is 8 p.m. Well, I don't know what time it is in the country because there's a whole bunch of different times, but in my state of Michigan. And another thing. Now, I'm going to talk about this. I am 100% shocked. 100% shocked. And baby, if you feel this way, you are more than welcome to chime in. Mm-hmm. I am 100% shocked that Michigan went to Trump. I am 100% shocked. Now, I don't know everything about everything. But Kamala showed up here so much. Kamala showed up in Michigan so much. But then Trump also ended here in Michigan, if I'm not mistaken. But I was shocked that he got Michigan.
The reason he got Michigan is because you have other political parties, and people in those parties only voted for their candidate from their party for president, parties that weren't going to win anyway. Then you had people who feel like, what am I voting for? My vote is not going to matter. It's not going to count. They're going to put who they want in the office. So they didn't even bother to even try to register to vote or turn out to vote.
Thanks, girl, Dad. I was just about to say that, Blue. Alice, I'm sorry. I'm so far behind in the comments that they just let Diddy out. We out here in New York at the courthouse. They bonded him out. That's nice. And I get it. People put their I see the things, and that you should be, anytime that a person wins, anytime that you win, I don't care if it's the lotto, if it's a video game, you should put the trophies up. You should be happy for the win. So yes, be happy. If you voted for Trump, I'm not like the other guy that we talked about at the beginning who said, black people, if you voted for Trump, keep scrolling. I'm not like that. But at the end of the day, it's going to be what it's going to be. That's cool. You're almost done reading the Bible. Oh, you know what? I told you go ahead and put your trophy up. Your name, I don't have the person in here that normally checks. I'm going to remove you for now, and I'll check you later. The one with the monkey.
I can check it.
Thank you. He or she might just be a monkey lover. It's a baked potato, a stuffed baked potato. You have to watch the replay. I was definitely hoping for a better outcome for my husband and son's birthday. Their birthday now? Is their birthday now? Security has it? Okay, sorry. I'm behind in the comments. See, I learned that I can broil in my cast iron too. Yeah, I don't know why. Is there something that says you can't?
No.
Let's look it up. God bless you as well. And then, hold on. Let me finish reading comment. Too many people voted against their own interests. When people show you who you are, believe. Mega love shout out. Okay. Today is my husband's birthday. Happy birthday to Alice's husband and son. Hello, Pakistan. And another thing. It was the speech. Trump's first 4 years, Trump's campaigning, I never listened to an entire speech. Last night was my first and last time listening to an entire speech from Mr. Trump. But when he said he gonna do right by all citizens, and when he came out playing that song, I was confused. It was the song for me and the speech. And he didn't even say, like, and maybe this is not a norm, you know, he didn't say anything, you know, he didn't shout out Miss Harris, VP Harris, or anything. I guess they do that behind the scenes, babe.
Yeah. No. Usually when the president wins, they will acknowledge their competitor. He doesn't.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. They usually, whoever the winner is, usually acknowledges. But I was like, maybe it's behind the scenes now. Maybe something changed. I'm gonna look up cast iron being put on broil. I never heard that before, but I'm gonna look it up because if it. Looks fine to me, you guys. Alice, you didn't watch it? I'm surprised you didn't at least watch it. Thank you, you as well. Democrat women were voting for Trump because they said the Lord doesn't want women in position of leadership. That is very possibly true. That is very possibly true. Did you see that one, Bay?
Yes.
Who was that? Who said that? Gold Pizza. Democrat women were voting for Trump because they said the Lord doesn't want women in position of leadership. If only I had time to crush that lie.
Well, he's not saying that. He's saying he was disappointed because of them saying that.
No, I'm not saying that person said it. I'm saying I hear what they're saying, yeah, that other women didn't vote for Kamala because of that.
But yet you have women pastors, ministers.
And there are people that say, oh, we could have a mayor. We can have a mayor. Governor. We could have a mayor. We could have a mayor in our city. We can have a female governor and a female mayor. And we could have a female secretary of the I almost said Secretary of Defense. We could have a, what is that lady?
Secretary of Education, Agriculture, State.
No, Pelosi.
Oh, Speaker of the House.
We can have a female Speaker of the House, but God forbid, a woman be the president. People talking about Trump's going to take us back. A lot of people's mentalities are already there. Okay? Make it plain blue. In my opinion, a lot of we got out of some stuff. But a lot of us mentally are still there. A lot of us mentally are still in those old times where the woman is supposed to kick up her feet. The woman's supposed to put her legs in the air and get on her knees and have a baby and cook and clean and scrub floors. A lot of us mentally are still there. A lot of people in the world are still there. See, the era changed and the centuries changed and the mentalities didn't change for a lot of people. Tia, put some shrimp in your mouth. And another thing, there were plenty of women in leadership in the book that we call the Bible. No matter which way you translate it, there were plenty of women in leadership. Okay, I'm going to eat the rest of my food and we're going to get off. Thank you. Trump got to be lawless while Kamala Harris was expected to be flawless. She never had a chance because of the world. She never had a chance. And people will say, well, how can you say that? She got VP. Listen, this is conversations. How can you say that? She's the vice president. That's a leadership position. And if something was to happen to Biden, she would have became the president. If something was to happen to Biden, bet money they wouldn't have found a way around it. Bet money. But what you think?
I think they would have left it alone. Depending on when it happened. If it happened within his last 2 years, they would have been like, whatever.
Thank you for, sorry.
What they would have did, they would have found mistakes that she made along the way. They would have ignored everything she did right and magnified each little wrong thing. Like it's been said over the years. Doesn't matter if you do a million good things, people will only remember that one bad act.
I'll be 75 in a few days. And I remember the times before the civil rights era. And I was crying real tears today to my daughter, thinking and remembering the struggle of my grandmother and my parents. Wow, that's deep. That's deep. You asked me one too many times. If I don't answer you, that means probably no. And since I'm not going to be on here 30 minutes, there you go. I can only take clips of him, but I don't even want to see clips right now. Yeah. Yes, you can broil in a cat. Yes, Cheryl, I knew you could. My cast iron skillets are very important to me, as they were to my grandmother and my mother. So I knew you could. I definitely wouldn't have put it on broil if you couldn't. I want to address something. Thank you to security for taking care of it. But I'm going to address something because I'm going to use it as an example of ignorance. Ignorance knows no race. Ignorance knows no sex. But this ignorance right here, hi, Joe Burrow. Joe Burrell. Hello. Babe, will you check?
I just checked. You don't have anything on his channel. And it looks like he was starting back in 2016 as far as when he signed up for YouTube.
Mine were my parents, so I was afraid to broil in it. Oh, got you. I want to address this comment. Trump said deport your behind back to Africa. Let me tell you what's funny with that comment. Wait a minute. Never mind. Baby, what's funny with that comment?
Because his ancestors are not native to the United States. They were immigrants themselves, so you actually have to deport everybody that's not Native American.
What? Did you read what I said? Did you hear what I said? Did you hear the comment I read? You can't see it; it's hidden. But did you hear what I said?
Yes. And I'm saying.
Never mind. Let me rephrase my question. Somebody telling me that Trump should deport me back to Africa. Why would that be funny to me?
It wouldn't be.
It is funny to me. Why do you think I would see it as funny?
Because you'd be getting away from Trump and the country run by him.
When you get deported somewhere, isn't that because you're getting sent back to where you came from?
Yes.
When you get deported,
yes.
Isn't that the actual definition is you're getting sent back to where you came from?
Yes.
Did you come from Africa?
No, I came from Detroit.
I ain't come from Africa neither.
My ancestors.
So, sir, to your comment about Trump needs to deport me back to Africa, I ain't come from Africa. Is that where you came from?
No, I came from Detroit. So if I'm in Detroit, Detroit back to Detroit, that's fine. I'll still be in Michigan.
That's why I said it's funny to me. You was finna get real like, I ain't come from Africa. Smart pants. Cheryl, I'll show your comment. Ouch. People are ignorant and maybe they should be shoved back into their mamas. Oh, that's ouch.
Ooh, that's cruel. Why would you
ouch.
hurt your mom like that?
Ouch. Cheryl. Oh my gosh. Why are you responding to these silly people? Have you heard or not? I'm ignoring you. Because I'm sure that you're going to say something ridiculous.
No,
Black people.
I think he's just outraged that people can be that foolish as far as.
Black people are exactly as American as everyone else in our beloved country. Yeah.
I can't say it, Trump.
Hi, Mel. Hey, Trump supporter here, and I don't condone that, and I know the majority of Trump supporters don't either. Have a blessed night. You have a blessed night, too. And we're not against Trump supporters. We're not against people, right? At the end of the day, Blues Plate loves people. Everybody is welcomed here. The only time you're not welcome here is when sly stuff comes out of your mouth, right? That's it. That's all. You can be a Trump supporter. You could be a Kamala supporter. You could be a Jehovah's Witness. You can be a Muslim, a Muslima. You can be Sheik. You can be whatever, have whatever religion you want to be and be in here. You can have whatever political views you want to have and be in here. We're about discussion. We're about eating, cooking, grocery shopping, and having open discussion. Nobody is not welcome here. Now you come at me sideways, security gonna take care of you. You come at me real crazy, Dion's gonna take care of you. You come at me crazier than that, Jesus gonna take care of you. And when Jesus gets you, I don't have no control over nothing. I'm just saying. But that person made a really valid point. They said, I'm a Trump supporter, and I don't agree with what that other person said. That is a good point. What's that person's name? I want to say something to them.
Amen Corner.
Where is it? Amen Corner 1203. Listen. Let me work off of what Amen Corner 1203 said. Shout out to Amen Corner 1203. Do you know that you can be a supporter? Let's take my channel, for example. Let's take both channels. There's my plug. Go check me out on Blue Inspires. Let's take my channels, for example. Do you think that every person that hits my thumbs up and watches my channel agrees with the stuff I say, with all the stuff I say? I say stuff that 0 people agree with, but they will still give me their support. Y'all say stuff I don't agree with, but I don't block you from my channel. My husband says stuff to me, and I say stuff to him, and we don't agree. But you come for him, I got you, and vice versa, right? Yes. So we don't have to agree. I have family members that I'm sure voted for Trump. So do I not say hello to them at the reunion? Come on now, people. Just like Amen Corner 1203 said, I'm a Trump supporter, but that person that said that Trump needs to deport you to Africa, I don't agree with that. And it's a whole lot of people that supported both or all of the people running, but they don't necessarily agree with every single A to Z that they say. From the things I know of VP Harris, I didn't agree with everything she said before I filled in my thing on the ballot. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to you, Amen Corner. Whether you're a he or a she, shout out to you. That makes perfect sense. You don't have to agree with everything. You know what I mean? I mean, so far, I don't agree with nothing Trump say. You know what I mean? But then there are people that are black just like me that voted for Trump because they agree with the majority of what he said, or the stuff that he said he was going to do benefits them. Trump had a whole lot of non-Caucasian voters. More than y'all probably will ever know. And let's talk about voting. A lot of people didn't vote. Fact. A lot of people in our cities and our states did not vote. And I believe that before the next election, thankfully, Trump won't be on the ballot for the next election. Right, babe? Right. He did his 4 years. He'll do his 4 more, if that. But I would like to be a person that goes around and encourages younger people to go vote and people my age to go vote. And that encourages minorities to go vote. Yeah. I'm going to do that. I truly am. Mel, if I didn't say hello to you, hello. The food was good. Thank you. Thank you. He's about to deport you to Asia. I'm so sorry. You can go back to school. Excuse me? Thank you, 1203. Oh, Mel, you missed it. This is what was for dinner. A stuffed baked potato. Here's the extra. It has shrimp, sausage, broccoli, 2 kinds of cheeses, butter, sour cream, seasonings, onions, and peppers. Mel. Tacos was on the list tonight to make, Mel, but the subscribers, let me stop saying the subscribers. 15 people voted. You guys keep your eyes on the community wall. Listen, no shade to anybody. This channel is a channel of interaction. It's always going to be. Both of my channels, I love to interact. So every week from today moving forward, I am going to put on the community wall for you guys to choose my meals, to choose our meals. Okay? 15 of you chose the meal for today out of the options: Subway, tacos, potatoes. The majority of you chose potatoes. Every week, I'm going to do that. Maybe twice a week, I'm going to do that. Okay? So please turn on your notifications. You can turn on your notifications and set your bell, set your phone to where it just vibrates. Like, there's multiple ways. I know when people think setting the notification, it means your phone's going to be going ding, 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 or pick some channels that you really want to keep in touch with and set that notification. But yeah, I'm going to be asking subscribers to pick the meals on a weekly basis. And besides that, Mel, we're just talking about yesterday's. I bet he wears a frying pan. Don't know what that means. Yeah, it's important to have an open mind, Janice. That is true. D. Perez, I know you're still watching. Who are you referring to? Who are you referring to? That's right, Blue. I was disappointed. I started the day with an ice cold DP and moved on with my day. We still gotta live another. That's right. We still gotta live. Shout out to you, fellow American. Yeah. If you didn't vote, remember to exercise your right to remain silent. Come on, Alice. Excuse me while I pin that message. I'm not going to pin my channel. I'm not going to pin.
Oh, so good.
If you didn't vote, please exercise your right to be silent. I'm repeating what Alice said. Baby, are you about to eat another baked potato?
Yes. They're delicious.
Baby.
What?
Baby, you don't need 3 baked potatoes.
I don't need them, but I want them.
Baby, I love you very much.
I love you.
You are the concrete to my stability, aka you the whatever. I love you so much,
I love you.
but you cannot have another baked potato. I don't care how you look at me right now. I don't care how you poke out your lip. I don't care about none of that. You had two of the biggest baked potatoes.
Yes.
That had
They
more,
were so good.
and they were more full than they were when I bought them.
Yes.
You do not need a third baked potato. I understand that it was good. I'm so grateful that you enjoy what you call culinary skills, but you may not today. Now, I will put you one in there and you can have it for lunch tomorrow. I don't care how you touch on me. I see what you're doing with your hand. I feel your hand on my back. Dear, I don't care what the chat might be saying. You do not need another baked potato. You had two huge baked potatoes.
But they're so good.
That's only one whole potato, though. Let me go back up because I missed a lot of comments. And the ones regarding my husband, I am going to ignore. The last comment was, if you didn't vote, remember to exercise your right to remain silent. Red Dog, if that is true, welcome. My granddad fought on the beaches of Normandy, so the least thing I can do is respect that and vote. Go vegan, I have liked. I do vegan meals here often. Raw, regular, and vegetarian.
I don't already responded to her.
Oh, no pigs are so intelligent. I voted tacos. Did you? Hey, I'm new. Hello. Trump 2024. America voted for Trump. We're aware. Yeah, could you keep the information regarding your bowel movements to yourself, please? Thank you. Wrong channel. Sorry. I erased the wrong message. I apologize. We don't need to know about what happens with you in the bathroom. Oh, who that? And Alice, you see what I see? Janice, I hope you weren't talking about me. I'm not a girl, I'm a woman. You're going to be giving him something else later to make up for that? No, already did that. Jacob, I just spent the last 30 minutes talking about how I feel about the election. Wait until she's not looking. Don't you ignore us, Blue. I'm ignoring y'all. I am. No, you're good. Yes, God bless. She put him out because all the person said was God bless Trump. And she put him up out of here. I had to tell the ladies of security. They know. Janice, you see who that might be asleep. But you see, Alice didn't say nothing to me because they know he doesn't need it. They know he does not need 2 baked potatoes. They know it. They know he doesn't. I don't see no comment from Alice, and I don't see no comment from who that. See? Except for wait until she's not looking. That's it. They know. They know he's not supposed to have it. Listen, you guys, I have greatly appreciated. Here, babe.
Oh, good.
No, here. Because you didn't have lunch. Did you?
Yeah.
What's in your bowl?
Cake.
You eating cake?
Yeah.
You passed up the potato for the cake? No, I did not. And if you would like to know more information about my opinion on the election, you will have to watch the replay because I've already discussed it after I cooked. I thank you guys for being here today. Janice, he went and got some cake. He did. He went and got some cake, girl. Hubby earned that extra potato. He wore off a lot of energy. What? Yeah, he's eating cake right now. He's eating the rest of the cake from our celebration live on Friday. That is what he is doing currently. Yeah, I was so in my feelings today. I had to go and get a drink. Uh-huh. I went and got a drink today, y'all. Mm-hmm. I did. I was like, I was sad, so I went and got a drink. I was like, I'm hitting a bottle today. I sure am. I went and got a drink. Y'all know I stopped drinking this. I had to have a drink today, y'all. Mm-hmm. I was in my feelings. So I went and got me a drink. Mm-hmm. I did. I hit the store up so fast. I was like, I need a drink. I was like, I need a drink, y'all. I went to the closest grocery store and got a drink. I always eat the leftovers of cake and it hit different. It does hit different. Yeah, I don't drink Mountain Dew anymore, but I am today. Unless it's zero. I'm a zero drinker. Mm-hmm. That drove her back to Mountain Dew. Yep. And today, after what happened last night, early this morning, it drove me right to the store to get a drink. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It sure did. That's not for you. Go to the gym and burn your feelings. Become Superwoman and prove to the world that you are a sexy monster. Oh. My daughter and sister and I are zero drinkers too. They have hard Mountain Dew out now and it's zero. Yep, I've seen that. I've seen hard Mountain Dew. They have Coke and Jack Daniels. I've seen that. Yeah, they have hard pops now. Pop with liquor. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So when I found out that I was T2D, that's when I stopped. Baby, was that one of the first things I stopped doing? Was drinking Mountain Dew? One of the first things?
You didn't stop. You cut down on how much regular Mountain Dew you had.
Okay, baby's saying first I cut down on the amount. Once I found out I was TTD, I cut down on the amount. And then I cut it out and went to zero.
Yeah.
And that was right around the time that Monster Melon, is it called Monster Melon Mountain Dew?
Major Melon.
Major Melon Mountain Dew came out around that same time. So I was addicted to Major Melon Mountain Dew Zero. So I would go to school, I would go to my college classes, and then on the way home, I would stop at like 2 or 3 different stores and get those buy 2, get 1 frees or buy 3 and save. And I would stop at several different stores. I think one time I came home from school and I had like 9 Major Melon Zeros. And at the time,
you brought home 4 and there were already, I think 3 or 4 already in the fridge.
Oh, okay. So I brought home several. And at the time, my bonus son was living here. And he and my husband, they were like, yeah, she's addicted. I love Major Melon Zero. Mountain Dew. Major Melon Mountain Dew Zero. But in order to wean off of that, I think I took a little break from soda. Yep, I took a break from soda. I took a break from fruit because my doctors said they were going to put me on a Dexicom. And during the time I had on the Dexicom, I didn't eat any fruit because fruit was making my sugar go high. A banana, an apple, or orange, it didn't matter. That was around the time that I was making my smoothies. If you go back to some of the old content that I brought from the other channel over to this channel, I was making the smoothies every day. Then I had to cut out fruit. So it was during that time that I kind of cut back on pop. But now my favorite go-to is Coke Zero, Oreo Coke Zero, Sprite Remix Zero. Yeah. Big zero drinker. But even that I'm cutting back on. But today I needed the real thing. What is TTB? You got to tell me what you guys are saying. I don't know what TTB is. Whoever said TTB, let me know. Cheryl, you have to tell me what that is. Mountain Dew Voltage was good. Cheryl, yeah. Tell me what that is. Hi, Shona. Shona, if you just if you didn't see the all what we already made, this is what we made. This is what the subscribers chose. This is what was left over. This is inside the potato. And even though the cheese stuck, it'll come right out because it's cast iron. So it'll come out. Welcome in, Shona. Did you know, do you know who? I thought you said something about it. Oh, no, I said T2D, type 2 diabetic is what I said. T2D as in dog. T2D. And then, of course, Dion, who I said did not need another potato, opted for another item he didn't need. All right, y'all. We're about to get out of here. We've been here just over 2 hours. We're going to mosey along. Mosey on out of here. Mosey on out of here. No good night song tonight because there's too many names to try to remember. I have to start doing better with the good night song. I guess I can still do the song. I just won't be able to say all your names because I'm not going to remember them all. So give me 1 second to soften up the cheese in my cast iron. And then we will good night, read comments one more time, do the good night song. And we will be out of here, hubby and I. Our Wednesday night shows are not coming on tonight, but we got something else we're gonna watch. What are we watching? The show that the Brilliant Minds came on. We're gonna watch that from Monday, and then what else are we watching? Friday night what?
Friday Night Heist.
And then we're gonna watch Friday Night Heist. That's what we're about to go do. Yeah, type 2 diabetes. T2D. Yeah. All right, you guys. So, thank you to the 106 of you that hit the thumbs up. Um, Thank you again to Truth Is for my third super chat. Greatly appreciate that. Such excitement. You know, you're in other chats and you see people get like super stickers and super stuff. And so shout out to Ti who gave me my third super chat. I believe it was a super chat. It's my third super. My first super chat, but my third super, I believe. Dion said I need options. What happened? What options?
I'm talking about as far as the cake and the potato.
Dion needs to cut it out because Dion is also T2D. Thank you for coming in to watch us cook our potatoes. um, and for sticking around to listen to how I feel about our soon-to-be 47th president. Not so much how I feel about the 47th president, but how I feel about the election as a whole. Thank you for hearing me out. To those of you that openly shared, thank you. Nice to meet you and your hubby. Good night, everyone. Have a beautiful night. Blessings. Good night. Thank you for being here. Those of you that have different opinions and felt free to share, thank you. Those of you that share some of how I feel, thank you. If you want to know what I said, just replay this. Soon after I sat down to eat is when I began talking about it. If I remember, I will go back and I will timestamp where things start. And to all of you that voted for Mr. Trump, congrats to you. You know, I can't say congrats to the US of A because I don't think all of us are going to I think it's going to get worse before it gets better. But to those of you that are excited because the person you voted for won, congrats to you. And for those of us that did not vote for him, but voted for VP Harris, do not count it as a loss. Do not count it as a loss. Everything happens for a reason. She ran a good fight. The next time, if she chooses to do this again, she'll know what not to do. Try to see it as a learning, not a learning curve, but as a teaching moment that we can all learn from. All right. So with that being said, now who that you came out when Shona spoke, but I was just hollering for you and you didn't come out. Where did you do that at? My who that must have said, I'm sick of hearing my little blue talk. I'm finna get out of here. You haven't seen she hasn't even been in the chat, and then Show Enough came out saying hi who that, and here she come. That's messed up.
She's been doing security work.
You've been moving around. Where were you when hubby was trying to have a third baked potato? That's what I want to know. Where were you then? When he came over here talking about something, he wants a third potato. That's what I want to know. That is the question today. That is the question. Where were you at? Moving around. All right, I can say this because she's already said it. I would not have said this without her saying it. As you guys know, Nightbot has already told you Who dat has a birthday coming up. I did not say her age. She said it. Because she said it, I'm going to say it. For all of you ear hustlers, I'm going to say her age because she said it publicly in the chat. Okay? For those of you that want to go make a video and say I doxed my security, she already said it. So who dat's 75th birthday is coming. Woo! Where's my thing? Who dat's 75th birthday is coming. And we are going to have a celebration. Okay? She is picking her meal, and I am cooking it. Or she's picking her meal, and I'm going to go somewhere and buy it. Oh, that wasn't funny? I thought that was funny. Thank you. My hubby thinks so too. Ella, thank you. Ella, I think you're a troll. If you're not a troll, you're a kid. Because you said about 15 times that I was pretty. I'm not going to gain subscribers and thumbs if I keep calling people trolls and they're not trolls. Or if I keep calling people kids and they're not really kids. I should probably stop doing that. Isn't that right, bae? People probably don't like that. Blue, you're not supposed to call it like you see it. You're supposed to be quiet. You're just supposed to be quiet and not say nothing. Oh, I heard the comment, but I wasn't near the device. Okay. So, yeah. So, Nightbot dropped the information. Who dat celebration will be on, who dat celebration will be on, who dat celebration is on Tuesday. Yeah, it's on Tuesday because I know hubby wants to be here and we'll be going live and then he'll be getting out of work. I think we're having fried ribs, which I've never made. We're either having fried ribs or we're having, what's it called? Corned beef brisket. Is that what it was? Bae, is that what it was?
I'm not sure.
We're either having corned beef brisket and cabbage or we're having fried ribs. Supposed to be with potato salad, but I don't think I can make potato salad. So it might be fried ribs with cabbage. I know I can make cabbage. But something she's asked for will be made on Tuesday. So that is our next celebration. So you guys stop in for that. Thank you for the 105 thumbs. It was 106. Somebody got mad and took their thumb away. That's okay. Oh, thanks. It's not in about an hour. I'm cutting it off because I'm doing something to my hair tomorrow. But thank you. Of course, it's blue. But thank you. You know, I had my piece on, Mel. I had my piece on for the party for the 1K live on Friday, I had my piece on because I couldn't find what I was looking for. But I just ordered it from Amazon. And it'll be here tomorrow. We getting fancy with dinner. Anything for my who dat? Anything for my who dat? Because I'm forcing you to watch me. It must mean thank you, Mel. The troll did. What the troll do? I don't know what the troll did. What the troll did? I don't know what the troll did. Anyway, as of right now, I want to say thank you to the 106 thumbs. Oh, the troll took it back. Oh, probably. Thank you for the 106 thumbs. Thank you to the 50 new subscribers. Greatly appreciate it. Again, shout out to T.I. for the super thanks. But I also love how you match all your raps too. Thank you. Girl, you know I'm a scarf girl. Look, even with my hair done, I'm still gonna wear a scarf, girl. I'm still gonna wear a scarf. Listen, tomorrow I might not wear a scarf, but yeah, girl, I'm a scarf girl. I'm definitely a scarf girl. Yeah. All right. I'll never get all the names. Baby, will you please? Are you in the chat?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Let me quit asking you to do stuff. Can you put the at symbol and other in the chat for me, please? So if you are interested in motivational, inspirational content, huh? It's without an S.
Okay. I just had to make sure before I put it in.
Thank you. If you're interested in my other channel, Nightbot is about to drop the link. Thank you, babe. That is my other channel, Blue Inspires. We are in a new series right now called In Case Nobody Told You. We are using a letter of the alphabet every day, 5 days a week, I should say, to just put a little positivity into people's lives. Monday through Friday, we are on the letter H. Tomorrow's video will be the letter A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. You know you getting old. When you have to run through the alphabet to figure out what the next letter is. With the next letter. With the next letter. With the next letter. So check out Blue Inspires. That is my first channel, and it is my channel I am sticking with because even more than cooking, I love to be encouraged and to encourage. All right. Thank you, security, for being here. Shonaf, Alice, Janice, and my who dat. If you don't come back for any other live, please come back and show support. Show support to my who dat. I call her not only security, but she is like the, I guess I've been telling the story wrong. I guess she would really be like, I've been calling her co-founder, but I guess she really is more like, is there like a CEO 2?
There's
like a CEO 1 and CEO 2?
There's the CEO and then there's the COO.
What's the COO?
It's like the person who helped the CEO start the company.
Okay, well then that's it. Who dat is the COO of this channel. She probably like, I don't get no COO. I don't get no I don't get no super chats. I don't get no COO. Fine. I see you back over there with the baked potato. We about to go through this again? You just had 2 potatoes and cake. Let me get off of here so that I can go get my belt. Let me see your bow. Can I see your bow?
Yeah, see?
We about to get off of here. Cause somebody come get him. My address is 777 Blue Lane Court, Blue City, Michigan, 49632. Come get him. Apartment 7. Come get him. I can have him ready in like 2 hours. Jesus. Yes, mark your calendars. Thank you. Ella say she guess she owed then. Girl, look, I said A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. The letter is I. If I come, send him with the potato. Girl, no, that defeats the purpose. Look, Mel said she gonna come get you, but I gotta send you with the potatoes. That defeats the purpose. He might as well stay here then. Oh, I love you guys. I mean, when I say I love you guys, you all are mature enough to know what I mean, right? She said, send him with the potatoes. Girl, that defeat the whole purpose. You might as well not even waste that trip in that gas, girl. Took him all the way to Blue City, where I say? Blue City, Michigan. What if there is actually a Blue City, Michigan? Let me look it up, make sure it's not an actual Blue City, Michigan.
You should probably read Janice's comment.
Blue City, Michigan. Let me see. Because you know somebody heard that address and hurried up and looked it up. Oh, she just gave her address. She's in Blue City, Michigan. Look it up. Let me find out. Let me make sure there's not a Blue City, Michigan. Y'all know I give a different address every time I come on here. Let me see. Blue City, Michigan. I put in Blue Filthy, Michigan. Blue City, Michigan. Let me see. No, there is not a Blue City, Michigan. All right. There's the Blue Chips, but not a Blue City. All right. You know somebody hurry up and looked up that address, babe. I thought it was 123 Blue Way. No, I always say 777. At least we don't have to recuse the Lucinda lobster. We don't have to rescue the Lucinda lobster. Janice is you know what? I just removed your message. How about that? Sending you to invisible cities for potatoes. Girl, listen, Mel, you can't get on here and tell your real address, girl. People are what they think like this. At they 1977 computers, what they used to be called typewriters. Mel, people at their 1977 typewriters like this, waiting to punch in. Wait a minute, why would they be at a typewriter punching it in? Why would they be punching it into a typewriter? What's the old school computer like from the 90s?
Um, E-Machine.
What?
That was the name of the computer company. It was called E-Machine.
Name another one that I would know. Like growing up, if we had a computer in the house, what was it?
Mac.
A Mac? In the 90s?
Macs have been around longer than the 90s.
Somebody right now, Mel, sitting at the 1992 Mac with that dial up internet, waiting to push in the address. I gotta go. I'm getting off of here. Oh, Lord. I appreciate each of you that helped make this channel possible. Thank you so much. Someone gonna have strangers at their door talk about where are the potatoes. Right. Ready to flip the white pages in the phone book. Girl, not a phone book. Not a phone. Do they still have phone books?
Yes.
Put a 7 in the chat if your city or state has a phone book. I want to know. Put a 1 in the chat if your city or state has a phone book. I mean, put a 7 if your city or state has a phone book. We just want to know. We just want to know where not to travel. I got my nurse. This is Mayberry. I really live in Mayberry, y'all. If y'all really want to know, I really am in Mayberry. Seriously. See, my hair is braided. It's not going to look like that tomorrow. So, Lord. Ellis said, I'm out of here. This lady crazy. Flip task drive, floppy disk. Haven't seen one in ages. Me neither. Y'all have phone books? Shut the front door. Me either, Alice. Janice, Goldie, who that? Y'all got phone books. Ooh, Lord have mercy.
I remember phone books. They were wonderful weapons.
Phone books were weapons.
Because they were so thick.
They were yeah.
And then knowing a number of guys who worked for the Detroit Police Department, they told me how if they wanted to get rough with somebody and not leave any incriminating bruises, they used a phone book.
Right. Every year. No collect calls was dangerous. The phone book was the biggest dox. Right. It's too funny. Yeah, I gotta go. Tomorrow's meal. I don't know what tomorrow's meal is gonna be. I don't know if there'll be a live tomorrow. We might have leftovers. But I'll let you guys know. So until then, hi.
Hey,
What you watching?
Blues Plate. And laughing at all the comments.
You're still watching? You're still watching the channel?
Yeah.
So you just saw what I did?
I probably missed something.
I
Seeing him put all these numbers in. Oh yes, I remember floppy disks. They were so interesting.
You must not be caught up with the live. You probably got to hit the bottom where it says get caught up because I didn't know you were. Yeah, I didn't know he was still watching the live. And here I go talking about some and took a bite of that potato, and he's actually watching the live still. I uh, I can't even be slick and sneaky. That's pitiful.
That was just so wrong and hurtful.
I caught myself trying to be slick, not realizing he's still watching. So then I look over at him and I see he's doing something, and I'm like, "What you doing? What you watching?" He's like, "You what?" What? Wait a minute. I thought I was getting away with something. For the record, I just took a bite of the potato. Okay? For the record, I just had a bite of a small potato. That's it. That's all. Anyway, I really am leaving now because I done said it about 6 times that I was leaving. See how she did me? Whatever. You didn't even see. You hadn't even got that far yet. I could have just hurry up and ended the live, and that would have been the end of that. And you wouldn't have saw nothing. All right, y'all. When the apron comes off, we are leaving for real. Thank you again so much for your support, for the new subs. I hope that you will find something on this channel that will continue to have you coming back. For the thumbs, I don't think we've ever done a live where we've had 110 thumbs. Thank you so much. Security, thank you so much. Everyone, thank you for your support. The channel is continuing to flourish. And when I flourish, we all flourish. So thank you for continuing to come in and show your support. Thank you for sharing out the content. Anti, I did not see her in the chat. Join me in praying for Anti and that she is well. I will be checking on her later. And for all the other things that were said regarding people feeling sick or people having surgery. Someone in the chat was saying something about knee surgery. Someone was saying something about somebody passed away. So remember to keep each other in your fervent prayers. About to get out of here. Check out Blue Inspires. As Nightbot said, security, you guys can drop your links. Sharnuff, you can drop your link. Alice, you can drop your links. Nightbot says every 15 minutes, security, feel free to drop your links. You guys can do that now if you haven't already. Well, I do the good night song, and then we're going to go goodbye. I got to stop doing that. Do-do-do-do-do, good night, sweetheart. Nope, got to change it. Yeah, I'm just not going to name everybody. Do-do-do-do-do, good night, you all. Well, it's time to go. Do-do, good night, you all. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must say good night, you all, good night. 'Cause it's 9:30 in the evening, and I've got some stuff to do. I've had a great time with each and every one of you, but now I have to bid adieu. Do 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 do. Good night, you all. Well, it's time to go. Security. Good night, you all. Well, it's time to go. New subscribers. Good night, you all. Well, it's time to go. Everybody that hit the thumbs. Good night, you all. Well, it's time to go. Truth is, good night, you all. Well, it's time to go. Dion, good night, you all. Well, it's time to go. Trump supporters, good night, you all. Well, it's time to go. Kamala, we love you. Good night, you all. Well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must say good night, good night, good night, good night, good night, you all. Good. 9:30. Good. Hey, a brilliant still here. Good. I want to show your message. I don't know. I didn't tell Nightbot to do that. I thought I took it off. Somebody unhide her message. What was the last part I said? Good night, you all. Oh, it's unhidden. Okay. Good night, you all. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow. Good night.